Okay, so we've got another deck here we're going to show. This is the deck I play standard Shaman. Pretty cool deck this. Obviously it's very fast. I mean, what you got to realize at the end of the season, sort of like Galakrand's Awakenings come out now. So the end, so there's not much left until a load of new cards come along. So at this point, it's mainly been aggro meta. It will go towards like a Highlander thing, um, but there's still a good mix of both. Probably only really Highland and really high ranks. Um, but this will get you to 10, probably get you to 5 to be honest if you played it enough. I haven't played much Hearthstone, so um, it's just really powerful early on, really. Um, I would say Storm's Wrath is quite an interesting choice. You can get some really nice um, boosts out of that, especially with like Voltaic Burst. The main combo in this has always been like Thunderhead. But one of the interesting additions I've put in here is Cumulo Maximus, which is quite a new card. I think that one is from... Is it here? Yeah. So you can see there's quite a few cards from... What's this one called? Dragons. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I've got 5 cards from it, right? School Hunter actually is also quite a good card. I didn't put that in though. But so essentially it relies on a combination. This is really nice to have, right? This is actually similar to a card I used to have earlier on, which was a 1/3, and also would get boosted by overloading. There are a lot of good cards actually in. You can't do all cards in there, but there's a lot of good cards. There's a really good 3/2 for 2, which unlocks all your overloaded mana crystals as well. Um, but yeah, I mean, just some really good. Like Zap is such a useful thing to play with Thunderhead. Um, One of the things is to really manage your overload, I would say, is probably key. Cragwork can also be very useful if you're just searching for that damage. In decks which are reliant on a lot of spells, like often you're just searching for that extra bit of damage, and if they've got no healing, I mean, obviously, a lot of the time they don't have healing in the decks that are around at the moment. You're not going to get like healing for 12, healing for 15 or whatever. It doesn't seem to happen that much, but this could be useful with Lava Burst and stuff like that. Um, but Vicina is very, very useful. Um, in general, like Cumulo Maximus and Vicina, you want to be like you want to be like turn 5 or 6, right? Uh, and remember, for instance, if you've got 5 mana, you can play Zap and then Cumulo Maximus immediately, and you'll still get the buff from it. So there's ways like Zap is a very important card. Same with Lightning Bolt as well to some extent. Um, Earthshock is very useful, say against the 3/4, the Taunt Reborn guy. That can be very useful to do that. But there comes a point where you have to go face. A lot of elementals, similar to the mage deck, has got a lot of elementals. I think a lot of both of the mage and the shaman are full of elementals. Interestingly enough, in general, though, I would say just load the board with what you can. Tempest, Unbound Elemental, Spirit of the Frog, maybe if you've got some early spells. Because if you think about it, you can go from Zap, just say Storm's Wrath, to Elementary Reaction, to Lava Burst. So you can easily I guess the key thing is that if you have if you use any 2 mana spell, you're going to get Lava Burst. Similarly, if you're using any 1 mana spell, which is quite a lot of them, if you're using 0, you're not really sure what you're going to get. With 1 mana, probably going to get Elementary Reaction, chance of Earth and Might, but third to 2/3 chance. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward deck. You just have to power on. Storm's Wrath really can make a big difference as well. Just some of the area effects like 2 damage and stuff. Commonly, 2 damage as area of effect is more common than 3 damage area of effect. Also useful this is useful for like the rogue and like a lackey sort of things. But yeah, you'll often get elementary action, good plays out of that. Anyway, I'm going to go play a game with this deck, so thanks for watching.